Alright, Shalom. First and foremost, I want to start this lesson off by giving all the praise, honor, and glory unto Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rakakudash. Double honors to the apostles and elders, a great millstone. Honors to all the brothers who are fervently preaching the word in sincerity and in faith, and Shalom to all the sincere believers. Now, this lesson is going to be based on a raging, four-alarm New York City house fire that killed a woman, injured 8, and including 2 firefighters and a man in critical condition. So, just heavy judgment from the Lord. Through the Spirit, I'm going to read this article, get some precepts, and the Lord's will, you're edified. It says a massive 4-alarm fire tore through a Queens home Monday, killing a woman and injuring 8 others, including a young man left fighting for his life, according to local authorities. The raging inferno broke out around 6:44 p.m. on the first floor of a residential building on Dongan Avenue between Poyer Street and Broadway and Elmhurst, according to the FDNY. A 34-year-old woman was pronounced dead at the scene of the blaze, and a 22-year-old man was rushed to an area hospital in critical condition, police said. Ecclesiasticus 39:28, there be spirits that are created for vengeance, which in their fury lay on sore strokes. In the time of destruction they pour out their force and appease the wrath of him that made them. Verse 29, fire and hail and famine and death, all these were created for vengeance. Verse 30, teeth of wild beasts and scorpions, serpents, and the sword, punishing the wicked to destruction. And that's what happened. One of those people, that woman, got punished to destruction because of that fire. And a couple of other people got wounded, including some firefighters. Isaiah 29:6, thou shalt be visited of the Lord Yahweh of hosts, with thunder, and with earthquake, and great noise, with storm and tempest, and the flame of devouring fire. And the Lord sent a flame of devouring fire upon that house. That resulted in that woman getting killed, 8 people getting injured, including 2 firefighters, and a 22-year-old man. Deuteronomy 32:39. See now that I am he, and there is no power with me. I kill, and I make alive. I wound, and I heal. Neither is there any that can deliver out of my hand. And in this particular judgment, the Lord killed 1 person and wounded several others. And as myself and the other men of the Lord have been saying, there is Salakia. This is the type of judgment that we should be expecting to see, because we're in the last days. Like it says in 2 Timothy 3:1, this know also that in the last days perilous times shall come. And also, we are in the days of vengeance, like it says in Luke 21:22. For these be the days of vengeance, that all things which are written may be fulfilled. And the Lord visiting with the flame of devouring fire is clearly being fulfilled. These house fires, wildfires, and that ultimate flame of devouring fire is going to be that thermonuclear fire that the Lord is going to use to destroy America. Samuel 26, the Lord Yahweh killeth and maketh alive. He bringeth down to the grave and bringeth up. And that's right, so the reason why that woman died is because the Lord wanted her to die. Ultimately, the Lord killed her, and he sent his angel of death, one of his spirits of vengeance, to execute that judgment upon her. And the other people, they got injured, but they're still alive. She's the only one that got taken out, that got put in the spirit world. Job 4:7, remember, I pray thee, whoever perished, being innocent, or where were the righteous cut off? And the answer is that nobody has perished being innocent. So that woman was not innocent in the eyes of the Lord. And that's why even though other people got wounded in that fire, she's the only one who perished. She's the only one who died. Seeing they that plow iniquity and sow wickedness reap the same. And that's right. And there's a lot of wicked women out here who the Lord is going to visit via his judgments, via his spirits that are created for vengeance. Time to every purpose under the heaven. Verse 2, a time to be born and a time to die, a time to plant and a time to pluck up that which is planted. And for that woman, it was her time to die. And that's why she's the only one who didn't survive that fire. Just like if there's a car crash and multiple people get injured, but somebody dies, it was their time. Or maybe multiple people die. Whoever dies, it was their time, whether it was man, woman, or children. Romans 2:11. For there is no respect of persons with Yahweh. And that's right. Anybody and everybody can get judged if that's what the Lord decides that he wants to do. You see, these women, they think that they're exempt from judgment. The Lord shows on a daily basis that nobody is exempt. These wicked men, these wicked women, and these wicked children get judged every day in many ways by the Lord. These judgments are the Lord's judgments. Psalms 9:16. The Lord Yahweh is known by the judgment which he executeth. The wicked is snared in the work of his own hands. Higgaion Selah. Yeah, so this fire that destroyed that home, killed that woman, and injured those people, that was the Lord's judgment. And this was proof of the Lord's anger towards these wicked people. Psalm 7:11. Yahweh judgeth the righteous, and Yahweh is angry with the wicked every day. And that's why judgments like this keep taking place. Because that's the anger of the Lord. That's the Lord dishing out judgment upon wicked people with whom he's angry with. And best believe these judgments are going to keep happening. And more of these wicked people are going to get wounded and killed. So with that, I'm going to wrap it up here. In closing, I want to give all the praise, honor, and glory unto Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahweh Shai, Bahashim, Rakakudash, the Wadi Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahweh Shai, putting the spirit on me to do this lesson. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone. Honors to our brothers who are still fervently preaching the word in sincerity and in faith. Shalom to all the sincere believers. I hope you all stay strong, stay safe, stay fervent, stay circumspect, stay prayed up, and Adawan Batazah. Till next time, Shalom.